Back again with another broadcast and another playthrough. Today we are back. We're returning to Ace Attorney. This is episode 3. So as per usual, I'm gonna share this around so that my fellow peoples can go ahead and cop a look at what I'm doing today. So let me do what I always do, and I will get to you shortly. Okay, hold on, give me another second. That's just Markel in the background. If you happen to hear him. Okay. Alright. So, I don't remember what we left off on, you guys. So, do not ask me. I've been playing a lot of different games. So, you know, I just did Judgment again, which was amazing. I love it. The game is going quite nicely. I love where I'm taking with it and everything. It's great. So also, you guys, I literally just did a video that is going to be posted soon over at your girl She Seeks channel. So if you would like to go over there, head over to her channel. I'll make sure to link her down below after the broadcast. So go ahead, head over there. It's she, as in pronoun, seeks, as in seeking, looking, finding. So go ahead and over there. We'll be over there. Hey, Rated Squad, as this person just posted, if you are a fellow supporter of your girl D Rated, go ahead and drop down hashtag Rated Squad, and don't forget to share and like this video. Now let's get into it. So let's see, where are we? Pretty sure we're on here, right? Yep. Because we found out about Mia. Yep. Ah, alright, let's see. Okay. So, yep, we pretty much talked about everything. We presented this right. Sorry guys, I know I usually do the voices. Sorry, let me get back into it. Girl, I've been doing it for a while. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. I don't think I should show her that. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but that detective thinks I did it. It's okay, girl. We got you. We got you. Oh, right. Okay, so pretty much I believe we're pretty much at the point of where we already talked to Grossberg and everything like that. We found out he's not gonna do it because he was pretty much swindled to not do it, right? So, and guys, by the way, me and Honey Buns over here, we were both watching the anime version of this game, and it's pretty good. It definitely is much shorter. Which I guess, I don't know, I'm pretty 50-50 about it. I think it could be way longer, and I think they changed a lot of the details. Not a lot, but it was like, it was kind of like in backwards and sort of kind of flipped. I'm guessing for the purpose of it, of being a show, maybe. I guess it is, but there's just certain ones I was like, I like the game more for it. You know why I actually kind of like that they didn't have the voice though? It's because I had too much expectations. So when they did the anime and they did Edgeworth's voice, I was so mad because I didn't like his voice. I was expecting a Shishomaru voice. I was expecting like a velvety, like, you guys know what's his name? Dang, I can't remember. It slipped my mind. But I wish his voice was not as weird as it is. It's weird to me. So, we're just gonna head there. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you don't need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. That's weird as hell. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick. That's so funny. So your ass came back quick, boy. What the hell you want? Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy. Still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Now, in the anime, he falls. In the anime, he falls, and he finds the wiretap in the trash bin. But in this one, he sees it attached to a screwdriver in her drawer while she's in the bathroom. Now, in both of the anime, she's in the bathroom, but I just thought that was really interesting because I'm pretty sure they were like, yeah, this is not going to make sense. But I mean, I guess you still could have shown him going in there, seeing it sticking out, and looking through the drawer. But I guess they probably want to make it more funny, maybe. That's why I'm 50-50 about it, because I don't know. I guess they probably want to make it more funny where he fell, because he saw her leg and he got scared. He fell and knocked over the trash bin, saw the wiretap, grabbed it, and ran. So, but let's save and keep moving. Take a sip of my juice. Alright. Edgeworth. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Oh, sorry. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Sorry, I have to like sit close up. Okay, I'm doing too much, sorry. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay, guys, give me like a quick second, cause it's kind of hurting my head right now. Okay, thank you for giving me that moment. There we go. Now we're all good. Okay, cool. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Interesting. The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. Nigga, what? That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess Preston can have its advantages. Yes. Gah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written in clearly... Sorry, y'all. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. That's some terrible hard evidence, bro. Ooh. Hey, Daisy. Oh, that's okay. I thought you would have probably been off work. I didn't know. You could... damn. I mean, darn. It's too late for that. That's okay, though. Oh, do you see my retwist, though, by the way? Girl, I'm out here fly. Eyes out here fly. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, so... Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Dude, you did all that just to... chastise him? You just did too much. You did too much. That's too much. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. Oh, we gotta talk too. I'm sorry, it's not this. Me and you gotta talk. This weekend, we gonna have to talk. Me and you. Me and you. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun, because just listen, I'm getting to the good part. Sorry I'm not reading out loud, y'all. I'm still trying to, like, refigure this out. Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the hermoglobulins, I refuse to testify in this manner, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may The judge is so rude. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, Judge Jewel. Oh my god, Edgeworth always giving this man a hard time. Oh my god. Uh oh. Gumshoe is trash, though, y'all. Gumshoe is trash. To be fair, Gumshoe is very much trash. Right, where was I? Also, there's a blood found on, on which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha, nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and in the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. In fact, his ass is finna lose money for it. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. On to the next one. The victim told us the name of her killer. I don't think that's what that was. That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his whole testament. Okay, there has to be a contradiction there somewhere. Let's find it. Period. Y'all gonna see what I put and why. Don't worry about it. He's gonna explain. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? He tapping that paper like, bitch, are you kidding me? You can't really be saying that, right? Like, look at the fucking facts. He's over here like, look at the fucking facts. What? This wasn't those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Not fam. You have it backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no button your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order! Oh shit, y'all. It's lit now. You gotta see what's going on. What's finna happen? The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Oh my god, when did I get that? The day after the murder? No, we're not gonna do that. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to... Really? Due to a blow? Due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. How dare you are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Oh my god. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? No. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Yo, this is tiring already. Like, real talk. This is really tiring. I think it's because I'm tired, y'all. I had a long day. Anyways, let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? He's so mean. Look at her, bro. She look weird as hell. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. She a goofball. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. She weird as hell. Freaky ass. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Bitch, what? I'm sorry, what? Okay, alright, cool, it's fine. It's fine. Well, Your Honor, I see it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Your ass weird, bro. Didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia's Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Bro, he blowing me. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Shut the fuck up, Edgeworth. Real talk. But badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! Stop the good boy, that poor girl with the big tits! I'm sorry, I had to. I'm good. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Stop badgering the woman with the big tits, so we gotta get the fuck out of this court. Poor girl? What about poor me? You're a bitch, Phoenix. You gotta stick up for yourself. You looked out the window. What did you see next? Ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Ooh, I don't give a fuck. The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey? Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Okay. Your thing? The person attacking her? The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. I like the voice that I gave her. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Yeah, question that shit. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. I don't know why, but it smells. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to hit that save because I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to fuck this up. But, you know, generally you're supposed to take those type of risks. I'm not. I'm not one of those people. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Oh, right. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Yeah. Damn, y'all see her ass twitching? That's true, though. Why didn't she bring up her weird clothes? Because that was the first thing that I know that Phoenix noticed when he met her, was that she had these weird clothes on. So that is really weird that she didn't, like, you know, describe her, like her clothes and stuff before she even described anything else. She would have been able to, she would have had a bulletproof testimony had she described her clothes. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. I do. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink, wink, wink. Your testimony again, if you would. He is bothered by none of that shit, G. He is not with it. He's not with it. Judge is not feeling it. He doesn't care. He does not care that you have your boobs out and that you're winking. He doesn't give a fuck. Stop. He doesn't care. Pretty much. Damn, I almost had her. Yeah, he's like not bothered by her ass at all. He's just like, bitch, come on. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. What? Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Wait, they never brought up the clock, G. Right. They never brought that up. Even Phoenix even said that. He was like, everybody's still calling us a statue. How would she know that unless she... Y'all... Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Y'all, she fucked herself over. Fucked herself over. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Oh, you know I'm about to bring it. I'm about to bring it. Already know. Already know. Bitch, we don't care. I need to know about this, though. Is that right, as in your right, as you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Shut the... Hippie clothes. What? Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm on something now. Miss May. Boy. I'm about to bake your ass. What you said just now was quite revealing. He should have did something was quite revealing. And then the camera like closes in on his face. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like them dramatic ass Asian films, like in like the old times, the guy with the long beard, and he'll be like, that was quite revealing. Did y'all ever see Kill Bill? From Kill Bill, the guy who trained her, the old guy who trained her, he used to grab his beard and was like this, and he swung it across his shoulder. Oh my god, bro. That movie was great, especially that guy. He was great. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? Girl, you're freaky ass. Stop. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. And yeah, I wish I had like, I'm gonna probably do that. I'm gonna buy like a light and put it right here, because I think it's like very hard to kind of like see me. I have a lot of shadow going on because I'm away from the light. Like I wish I could just like look up like this, but that would be awkward. And I'm sorry if I keep looking over here. This is where I can see myself, and I do that a lot anyway. So order, order, bang, bang, bang. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, explain, bitch. Explain right now. Bob, bake the shit out of you. Objection. Here I come to cut in and say bullshit. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Give me my win. That's all Edgeworth is thinking, G. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! Get the fuck out of here with that shit, Judge! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Man, objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. Shit. If he stops me there, the trial will be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my damn question. How did you know it was a clock? Answer the damn question. What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fan Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee. No. Hee hee, my ass. Get the fuck out of here. The law offices of Fan Co. where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Edgeworth! Well, I'm sorry, are you satisfied? Hell no! No, Your Honor, I'm not. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. Dun, 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 dun. This clock is missing its clockwork. Chatter, 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 chatter. It's quite empty. Chatter, 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 chatter. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat, unhealthy, big-titted liar. I mean... Fat? You see how she only heard fat? She didn't say, she didn't hear liar, none of that. She just heard fat. Well, Miss May? Tap, tap, temple. Tisk, tisk, my nigga. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? But Edric already got something for your bitch ass. Let me show y'all. I'll just let y'all see it before I even do it. At 9:27 a.m., before her death, she says, it's a clock. It's made to look like the statue. And I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. I had to take the clockwork out. At 9:27 a.m. before her death. So Edgeworth, I'm sorry, my man. This is gonna be the first one you lose. Make you run away, do the disappearance thing. Sorry. 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 This ain't it. Sorry, y'all. I had to crack my back. Oh. Huh? That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. That is not how you gonna say... Boy. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. He is so sure of himself. I got you, fam. I have proof. Why are you surprised, sweetheart? You were so sure. You were so sure. His ass hit that. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder at 9:27 a.m. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Because I didn't want it brought to your attention, little bit. Period. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, 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 grumble. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor. This is just my speculation, but I think Edward is a bitch. You might want to take him out of the court. No, I'm just kidding. I think it makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Back to my point. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Come on now. The witness claims she's had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that would prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? Why are you surprised by that? You're giving yourself away. A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exists in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh? Excuses not on sale today? Oh? Oh, Ah! Her, bro, her heart right here was spinning. Whoa, look at her face, man. That shit just turned 3D real. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! You alright, baby? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. This is scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I could show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Have a look at this. That... I found this in Miss May's room. The tea, bitch. The tea. Mr. Wright, please explain. Mr. Wright. Fuck it. Hold on. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Mia's Faye's phone, were you not? Is she ugly? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Yeah, nigga. Like, found the shit in her mother... Like, come on, Edgeworth. Come on, bro. Like, come on. You really can't be actually trying to... You really can't be actually saying that that's outrageous, right? You of all people cannot be saying that that's outrageous. You can't be doing that, bro. What's outrageous is that motherfucking bangs on both sides of your head. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not! Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Why is he saying what like that with such a very simple looking face? Here's my proof. She says it right there. Were you not listening? I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. How do you feel now, Edgeworth? How do you feel now? Dun 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 dun. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Man, that is spicy. I'm sorry for doing that. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? What is ridiculous, Edgeworth? What? Why do you keep saying it's ridiculous? What's ridiculous? What's ridiculous is your incapabilities of fucking hearing when we clearly heard her say it was a clock on the recording the first time. What the fuck? Is she turning into a monster? Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. Why did she say that like that was supposed to be an insult? Wow. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? uh, That did it. The court's seeing the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Did what? Wait, what? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? God, she's saying exactly what Ezra wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While the court does not condone offensive tone of voice, he has a point. Foolish May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will. Wait, I say, wait! Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was? Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. What? So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you're sucking quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Well, why? What's your reason? Because I hope that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the goddamn condition. Fool, you fell right into my trap. Wait. They called the bellboy to the stand if you guys didn't read that. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. And before we even get into that, we are going to end it here, you guys. So if you want to see what the Beth Boy has to say and figure out whether or not Missing from May had anything to do with the murder, come back next week. I'll say next Friday. Come back next Friday. I might have something for you. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming around and sticking and watching. We'll be back to continue on with this episode 2, day 2 of the trial. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm sorry I'm burping and eating in your ear. But I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode, today's playthrough, today's broadcast. And as always, make sure you guys share, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And that is all. It's your girl, D-Rated. Rated out of here. And